welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will explain to you what was the first step that I took to face my fears, and I will explain step by step if you would like to do as well. So with this, let's get into the video. So for this step, the first step, all you need is a pen and a paper, because what you need to do is write down all the fears you want to face and all the goals you want to achieve until 2021. Since we have a lot of fears and a lot of goals I want to reach, and it's a mix of different categories, I suggest it's for you to create sections and create categories when you write them down, so it's easy for you as well to think what you need to do or what you want to do. So for the second step, I decided that I want to have a visual presentation of what I was writing down. And for that, I searched on Google and I found out about the vision board, and I read about it and I noticed it was exactly what I need. So I went ahead and I was searching on Google all the images and photos that represent everything that I wrote down. Once you have your photo printed, what you're going to need is a board. I chose to have a painting board, but you can have any type of board you want. It could be a cardboard or even it could be your wall. So once you have decided on your board, you're going to grab your pictures and your photos, and you're going to start to put it around to see where you want to put them. If you want, you can also create categories on the board to have, the part of jobs, the part for personal goals, for travel, for saving money, for I don't know. You can create every type of section that you want, and you start to see where you want to put the photos and how you want to put the photos on. When you're choosing your photos and your images, don't put a limit on it. The sky is your limit. Choose whatever you want to do, whatever the goal is, no matter how crazy it is, just choose it and put it on your board.
When you're done, it should be looking something like this, more or less. I know my camera's not the best right now, but it should be looking something like this, more or less. You have your motivations for the year, the goals they want to accomplish, the places they want to go, about your work, about extravagances that you do want to get this year, some of your codes. The one that is my main code of this year is finding myself. I'm in a journey to find who I am, so I put that in the center so I don't forget that at all. I always leave some blank space because I know that probably there's going to be things that I'm gonna want to add to it. I know for a matter of fact that I forgot to print 2 images that is missing. One is for a concert that I want to go this year, the other one is a friend of mine that I want to visit, so I'm still missing those photos in there, and just some of the spaces if something come out. Okay, so down here, I think it's fun for me to explain a little bit. So down here, these are the 2 things that for me is the most hard to get until the end of 2021, because it's a Louis Vuitton bag and a Chanel bag, and I don't have the financial stability to get this, but it's always good for you to dream, so I always put this in here to remind me to work hard, to follow your dreams, and to get what you really truly want. Right here, these are things that I want to learn. I do want to learn how to play piano this year, and I do want to practice my English. I want to go from a B2 to a C1. That's why this is here. This right here is the work area. I have here a little code to motivate myself to put some work. Up here, this area right here, I have the goals that I want to accomplish this year. This here, it's some motivation pictures of what I want to do or where I want to go. For example, I put here a little ballerina because I do want to go to ballet more often. I usually never go, so I don't go at all basically. But now I'm taping things down to the board. I recommend you to find your center. So from all of this, what is a thing that you really, really want the most? In my case, is this image. This one is my center, as long as this one. So there's 2. these two codes right here is the center of my ear. It's find myself and fake it till you make it, because I don't know, I have been using this a lot lately, so I thought it was cool to make it there, and it is true too. Everything else is gonna happen because I want to know who I really am in this world. I know that I'm not gonna have a proper answer, but I'm gonna learn how to communicate with myself, how to be myself, and I think I kind of lost the track of it, so that's why this is my center.
So once everything is glued, it's time to grab your board and put it on the first place that you see when you walk into your room or walk into your house, or even when you wake up, the first thing you'll see is your board.
Okay, it's done. This is how it turned out to be. So now I'm gonna hang this in this wall right here, right up my bed. I'm not gonna actually put some holes on the wall for it, so I'm just gonna use my DIY Doctor tape, double tape, to put in here. But I thought it was easier to use this type of board because I just can take things out and then put it again if I want to, and I can use the same board over and over again.
In my case, I choose to put on top of the first place that I see when I walk into my room, and it has helped me a lot to motivate my day. Every day I wake up, I look at my board and I feel motivated and I feel happy. So the reason that I'm telling you to put in the first wall that you see when you wake up, or in the first wall that you see when you enter a room, is for you to have a constant reminder of what you want to reach. And with that, you will manifest that in your life, even though that you don't notice it. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you do a vision board, don't forget to tag me on it because I really want to see it. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you next one. Bye!